All right, so.
Okay.
So we said that there's a Rav de Klipa, this is Pchinas Esav. There's Rav Levi Esav, this is where the Rishayim. Likutei Moharan Tereches. We are holding in the middle of Sif Gimel. Now, and this Rav de Klipa, this chief rabbi de Klipa, Pchinas Ruach HaTumah, that's the spirit of Tumah. Pchinas Ruach Sor, that's like a storm. It's not a wind that gives life, but it's a storm wind, which is a destructive wind, destructive movement of air. K'moshe Kosev, as he said it, when Yaakov said on Esav, Hen Achi, Hen Esav Achi, Esav my brother, Ish Soyer, he's a hairy man. But Soyer, in the word Soyer, phonetically is also hidden the word Sa'ara, storm. In other words, Esav, who is the Rav of the Klipa, he is the essence of storm wind. Because that spirit, that wind that the Rav Klipa gives to the Rishon, that gives them chayas and completes the chesroinus, is a ruach sara, is a storm wind. The ruach of the spirit of the Rishon, the geist of the Rishon, the Rav Klipa and all the Rishon that are declared here to them, Godol v'tokif l'fisho is great and is blunt and is very forceful, momentarily, while it's going on. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a hurricane or a typhoon or whatever it is, or Yimach Shemo Hitler, Nazi Germany, whatever it is. The Ruach Sa'ara is like, it conquers everything, it breaks everything, but only during its heyday. Afterwards, it's just like, Ruach Sa'ara Shugadol B'Shaita. Ruach Sa'ara is very strong, during its peak, at the time when it blows. Okay, this is what it says about Rishonim, Kol Tzorerav Yefiach Bahem. That what did the Kol Tzorerav Yefiach Bahem? All those that are against Hashem, Hashem just blows, makes fool and blows them off, when they fall. In other words, the Rosho I'm sorry, it's not talking about the Kodesh Baruch Hu, this is talking about the Rosho. Kol tzorov yafiach bahem, the enemies of Hashem, when they are strong, they just blow everybody out of the water. All those who stand before them. The Russia, is able to win very easily all those who hate him, all those who come before him. And the word is yafiach, will blow. Daika, why? Because it overcomes them, all those, his adversaries, through the Ruach Piv, through the spirit of his mouth. Shugodol b'shaito is very big, is very great during its peak, during its heyday, in the time when it's matzliach. Ach she'en lo kiyum klal, but it doesn't have any permanence. V'lasof kalem. At the end, it just annihilates. It ends, as like Hitler did, as a burnt carrion, in the ground. V'nevad, and it's lost. Umasa gufa v'nishmos, and it eliminates. That's ridiculous. To sneeze and then it doesn't go. I'm sorry. What can I do? Hey, hey, right? He doesn't have it. So the Rosho gets lost, his body and his neshama are eradicated. As it is said, Moshe Kosev, about Kodesh Baruch Hu, the Kodesh Baruch Hu pays the Rosho his schar in this world in order to annihilate him for the world to come. And this is how Rabbeinu interprets this particular pasuk. Umeshalem, in other words, not just pays, but completes. Shleimus, mashlim, to fill up. Umeshalem, Mishal shleimus acheson shnim shachle. That's from the root, from the etymological root of hashlomas acheson, the completion of that which lacks. The hainu pchinas haniris haruach, in other words, the lengthening the ruach, that when the Rosh sighs and brings upon himself the ruach to complete his own chesronis. V'zeu el panov, to his face. What is el panov? Ki panov pchinas ruach. Panov alludes to the aspect of ruach, and it is said, Moshe Kosuv hakoros pneim onsabam. The vision of their faces, testified for them. There is a Chazal said that a person's most prominent feature is his nose. So when Edom comes to say, they give Edis to a woman that the husband was dead, and they say that they saw him. Okay, so how could they recognize it? He says, as long as they saw his nose. And so his nose, that's the most prominent feature. In other words, that if an animal was a bit off the nose, it's almost impossible to recognize the person. So the nose is like the main feature through which the face is recognized. So the face, you see, the face is like summarized, kaviyachol, or symbolized by the nose. The nose is of chaim, of breathing. So there's el panov, to the nose, to the ruach chaim. So you see that the main face is the nose. That the nose, which is the ruach, as it is said, vayipach ba'apav nishmas chaim. The Kodesh Baruch Hu blew a neshama of life into the nose of the person. Kol shesh nishmas ruach chaim ba'apav. The ruach chaim, which is the neshima, which is the breath, and the breathing, is by the nose. And since the ruach chaim exists through the nose is the mainstay of the face. That's the thing that brings the chayas in the face. That's why El Panav, to his face, alludes to the Ruach. But the ultimate fate of the Rasha is that he's going to be lost. Even though the Ruach is great, temporarily, at the end, it gets lost. Because that's what the Kodesh Baruch Hu is, allows the Rasha to fulfill his Ruach, and his Ruach is very strong, is very great, and he's very matzliach. The only reason for it is that he will get his little schar in this world, and afterwards, he is really going to get it. He is really, really going to get it. Until here for today. We continue tomorrow. Bye-bye.